Hi, Grace St. Clair Law Quality Estate Planning. I just wanted to have a brief chat with some friends of mine, Jill Love with Peters & Love and Abby Waddell with Compass Real Estate. We are going to talk a little bit about the group that we're involved in that helps seniors.
The name of the organization is the Senior Specialist Group, and there are multiple chapters all over Southern California. So we're proud to be part of that group, and really we help educate older adults and their families about all kinds of issues that might be coming up for them as they continue to age. Jill?
Yeah, it's part of a larger umbrella organization, a nonprofit organization called the Foundation for Senior Services. And the goal is really to connect older adults and their families to vetted professionals in various parts of Southern California and even now beyond that. And then also to connect to resources that they may not know about. So once they get connected to one of our chapters or one of our senior specialists, then the world opens up to all sorts of possible solutions for their aging loved one.
Yeah, we started the group pretty early on, and I started it first actually, but it was many years ago where we only had like 4 or 5 chapters. Now we have over 7, maybe 9 to 10 now. And it's really great because it's providing a clearinghouse for seniors to go to in case they have an issue in their area and they need some help. A lot of times no one knows who to reach out to. You can see all the commercials on TV, but you're not really sure if those places are best for you. So we have all been vetted by the foundation to be quality professionals in our industries, and you can rely on us to educate you in certain areas. What's the funnest thing that you enjoyed, Abby, with being involved in this group since you've been involved?
I would say I love giving presentations and being in person. We were there pre-COVID and now post-COVID. We're getting into groups and senior centers to really talk about some of the issues that are coming up for them. And it's really fun to kind of be in person with them and be able to answer their questions. And we laugh and we have a good time and keep it light, but also answering whatever questions they may have. We have a number of different topics that we talk to them about.
What about you, Jill? What was your favorite thing?
I would also say that educating and connecting with older adults and their families is my favorite thing. During COVID, it was a lot of Zoom webinars, and thankfully we are back in person with in-person presentations and workshops, whether it's at the library, a local YMCA, or senior center, even health fairs. It's just an opportunity to connect and build rapport and educate families that there are many, many resources out there to help them and their aging loved ones. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I enjoy the speaking engagements too. And in the beginning, before COVID, we were able to educate this group of apartment dwellers in a senior housing place in El Segundo. And it was so nice because everyone came in to educate themselves together and they didn't really know each other. But after sharing all their thoughts about the subjects we were discussing, they became very close to each other, which is something you can't put a price on. You know, when you live with someone, you don't really know them. You know that lady has that little white dog in units 301 or whatever. Mm-hmm. But they really got to know each other. That was so nice to see the arrangement that we were able to create with those people. And I recently spoke to the Casa de los Amigos group too about powers of attorney and the conservatorship, and it was really nice because the people are clamoring for information. They do need the information. They want to understand what it is. And so it's great for us to be able to do this and also build our businesses at the same time. How do you enjoy working with a senior specialist group to build your business?
Well, I love that being part of the senior specialist group not only helps me professionally with knowing and serving together alongside with trusted vendors and service providers that I'm recommending to my clients, but also it really gives us some credibility in the field where we also have access to organizations that we might not have access to as individual service providers. So for example, about a year ago, our chapter put on a webinar and we had somebody from the California DMV and also an occupational therapist who is a certified driving rehab therapist. And those two were able to educate a large group of people online about driving safely and taking charge of their driving lifespan, really, and understanding when it might be the right time to retire from driving. Those types of resources are not things that older adults might connect to on their own, and we might not either. But because we're together as an organization, we have the opportunity to make a greater impact.
Yeah, that was interesting, really interesting to see that they actually lean towards giving you your license. So be aware of that. If you're an older adult, you might need their help to try, because you do need help trying to get mom and dad to realize they shouldn't really drive anymore. So if you have a business that helps seniors, please consider us. We definitely need more help to reach more seniors. We're always looking for great members in the South Bay. So if you have a business that you want to that works with seniors that you think can support us as well, we're interested in seeing you. We meet on the fourth Wednesday of the month right now at the Kensington with a free lunch. So it's great food. We'd love to see you there, and reach out to us. We'd be happy to tell you more about the group. Grace St. Clair, St. Clair Law, Quality Estate Planning, and Abby Waddell from Compass, and Love Jill Love from Peters and Love.
Thank you.
Thank you.